Going party people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon and this is the Sailor single player channel. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different. So the past week and a half I've been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and if you have heard anything about this game, it's that it is massive, and with massive games come time, and I kind of wanted to play the game just for funsies and not so much like I was on a deadline and needed to finish within a week. So today, and maybe some videos in the future, we're just going to dive into Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Today I just want to go through some of the fun and interesting world events that I have come across in my playthrough so far. Unlike Assassin's Creed Odyssey and a lot of the other more recent open world RPGs, world events are going to take the place of side quests. Not quite sure how I feel about the world events yet, but we will get into that once we get into a review video. But this game is chock full of them. So let's just take a look at a few. If you like today's video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so that you can stay up to date on the Sailor single player channel. I think that's pretty much it. So let's get into it.
Okay, so our first stop will be right next to Wickham, just east of Ravensthorpe. Once you approach the world event marker, you'll come across a Norse warrior who's experienced an unfortunate injury during his last battle.
Hi, stranger.
Excuse me, I have a slight pain. Do you notice anything on my head? It's an itch or a cut that simply won't go away.
It appears to be a battle scar.
Ah, as I suspected. It must be from my most recent battle. You should see the other man. He got the worst of it.
Worse than... I suppose it's possible, yes? If he's headless?
While you have the option to lie to the soldier, I made the option to be honest about his injury and ultimately helped our friend out by pulling out the axe. This will put an end to the event and hopefully our friend will find some peace.
Good, Drenga. You have an axe in your head. It is grim. I will take it out, but you will surely head off to the next realm soon.
Ah, Valhalla it is. I appreciate your candid response. Now I prepare myself for the sights and sounds of the corpse hall.
I will relieve you of the pain it gives you. Send you down the Bifrost.
It is time.
Next, just a bit south of Ravensthorpe and Oster Monastery, you'll see a small girl held up at a leafless tree. While the outcome here is already set, your response to the little girl will determine her attitude and ultimately how she feels about you in the end.
The wind is strong. Careful! Stay back! Do not touch this tree!
All right. What is your name?
May.
Eivor. Something about this tree important to you?
It's the leaves. My father said he would return home before they'd all fallen to the ground. And now, only one remains.
And still no return.
It's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks since he's gone to Lincoln in search of work. I wish he stayed. Just one more season. He was so sure the fields wouldn't yield, but we could have tried.
So I played this world event twice, and let me just say my first time around, I definitely left the little girl in better terms than I did this time. So if that does matter to you, I would be very cautious of the choices that you make here.
Six weeks is much too long for a father to leave a child. If he was going to return, he would have done so by now.
Oh, no.
You can talk to this leaf, pray to your gods, shout at the stars, but your father's fate was forged long ago. Like mine, like yours.
Stop talking like that. He'll come back. He said so. Just leave me be. He'll be back. You'll see. Before the leaves fall, just like he said. He sendet meg til Eden motorhuset. Skjell hyre feit wasjen.
In the end, however, you'll want to shoot an arrow at the tree to have the last leaf fall.
No! You wicked devil! I told you not to do that!
It is for your own good, May. Your father would want you to carry on with your life, not waste it away like this.
Leave me alone and never come back! I don't ever want to see you again!
Not too far from the last leaf, you'll find another world event with a not-so-clear-headed Norseman.
I am one...
Easy, friend. I think you may have eaten something that did not agree with you.
Today, my saga is writ! Glory! Ah, a brave steed has swept me up. Onward to my loyal companion!
If I don't stop him, something or someone less forgiving will. I should stay close by. Wait for him to tire.
As the Northman runs off, you'll want to follow behind and make sure he doesn't get into too much trouble, because, you know, what are the odds of that?
Don't be a puzzle! There is no fight I flee, and should the gods answer my call, so be it. They too will feel my wrath. My belly hurts and I do not know why.
You're on the verge of corpse.
I cannot feel my lips or my nose. Why does the sun burn so hot? This victory I will add to my growing saga!
You keep this up, you are going to get yourself killed. Are you hearing me?
Yeah! Loud and clear! Now stand aside so that I may fulfill my destiny! Yeah! I may throw up.
I'm going to have to drag you back myself, huh?
I have been struck by a sudden wave of tired. I am tired.
Once the battle has ended and the Norseman has fallen asleep, you'll want to carry him back to camp and leave him with his friend.
Yet to come! Oh, if my mother could see me now.
You're Skald.
Gods! Is he dead?
No, but he should be. Seems the gods disagree this time. Splash water in his face and keep your distance. He will throw up something fierce.
Thank you for the advice. Send for your trouble, which is now my problem.
All tyrants of God, let it be known you are vile garment
So
mongers.
south of Ravensthorpe and northwest of Grantbridge, you'll find a nice fellow named Winchell. Winchell needs a bit of help recovering the clothing of his fellow nudist colony due to some differences.
Why are you naked?
Because my uncompromising lack of clothes brings me joy. Yet my very own sect of pious nudists tossed me aside.
Nudists? Those who bare their skin for pleasure.
Indeed, we bare our skin at all times in the tradition of great Greeks and Romans. Yet some say I am too enthusiastic. Nude in prayer, at meal times, at work, in the streets and alehouses, everywhere. For Jesus loves us best as we were born. But the group I founded has expelled me. Oh, if I could exact revenge, steal their clothes and render them nude forever, I would.
Winchell will point you in the direction you need to go. Fair warning though, there may be some wolves in the area. I was lucky enough to enlist the help of the other colonists while taking on the path.
Dane joins the ranks of the liberated.
Greetings, Dane. This is our private celebration of skin. We are open to all who strip. Would you join us?
I enjoy my wares. I will decline your offer.
Very well. Please leave us in our sacred place where we are free.
There's a fresh, gorgeous beast of a soul joining us.
Oh, that's the crate where we put our clothes. Feel free to store yours in there too. Oh, that's the crate where we just put your... Hey! Stop!
Our clothes! Leave them! Stupid thing!
Once you've retrieved the crate, place it on the blanket outside Winchell's tent, and that will end that event.
Now they will adhere to your principles.
Yes! You have carried out my revenge. Wonderful. Now they must revel in their nudeness forever. If you like, I have a luminous text with my teachings, a breviary of why one must trust their body's exposed sinew. Enjoy.
Be well, Winchell the Chestry.
Finally, in the town of Leicester in Leicestershire, you'll find a woman living in the sewers below the town.
Say that again?
You heard me. I need eggs. Viper eggs. Crusty little shits won't go away. This is my land. I was here first. So, as I said, bring me viper eggs and I'll make sure they leave and never come back.
Provoking snakes is not how I plan to spend my day. But that could change.
A reward? Yes, I understand your meaning. Bring me the eggs and it will be done.
Vipers can be easily found all along the marsh and under bridges. Just take out a few vipers and collect their eggs. Altogether, the woman will need about 9 eggs to complete this quest.
I knew I would regret this.
That nearly turned my insides out. Oh, I wish I could see the stir I've caused above.
My reward, before I choke to death.
As we agreed. Well, have you nothing to say after such a forceful breaking of wind?
It blew me away.
So those are just a few of the world events that I've come across so far in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Let me know what quests you've kind of come across and maybe some areas that I should check out to come across those world events as well. Again, if you liked this video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I hope to put up new videos soon about Assassin's Creed, but you know, gotta get through all the raiding first. I think that's pretty much it for this video, and I will see you guys next time for the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.